You know?
Definitely.
What do you think about the junior middleweight division?
Junior middleweight
What do you
division.
think about it?
It's making, for me, it's making noise.
Yeah. Why?
Because before, you know, we used to have different fighters that actually, I mean, they were in their prime and everything, but I think, you know, right now it is their time for me. Like, I see it like everybody that want to reach out for belts and everything. So
I think it's sad. It's crazy how one fighter owns majority of the belts, like Jarrett Hurd. Jaime Munguia, he came out of nowhere. And then you got
one of the Charlos.
Charlo Brother.
Yeah, the Charlo Brother.
So in my opinion, I think I have to say that Charlo is the best one. He's the best champ. I think out of the three of them. That's my opinion. Jarrett Hurd's very, like, he's such a overachiever. God bless him. And Jaime Munguia, I don't know how the hell he's even a champ, to be honest. He's just big and he's strong. You know what I mean?
Definitely, you know, it's a strong. What do you think if Munguia will face Jarrett Hurd at this time?
That's
do you think that it's still too early for Munguia to face Jarrett Hurd, or he should have waited?
Why is it too early for him? Jarrett Hurd just became champ not too long ago as well. He'd been off because of an injury. So who's to say Jarrett Hurd wouldn't have lost his belts had he been fighting more actively? Mind you, he had a whole surgery.
Yeah.
So who's to say, you know what I mean? And so he remained champ. So honestly, I don't know. I don't think it's early. I think those two should fight.
So Munguia, it would be a perfect fight for
Jarrett
Hurd.
Yeah, and I think Jarrett wins because Jarrett is actually. So obviously, look, it's not no secret. I'm going to 154, so I pay attention to everybody.
Yeah.
And I've been, shit. People been trying to get me and Jarrett Hurd to fight since we were like less than 10-0 together.
And why that happen?
Because look, I was an undefeated kid from Jersey. He's an undefeated kid from DC, Maryland area. So like they just wanted that to happen. I was looking back. I'm gonna find it. His father or somebody from his team was messaging me, DMing me. Oh, we should fight. You know what I mean? Tell your people to call my people. We're willing to fight. Blah blah blah. And at the end of the day, I didn't let that shit faze me because I was doing my own thing.
Yeah.
I'm a popular dude in New Jersey. He was doing his thing in Maryland. Eventually, when the time came, if it was right, we'll meet. Okay? I personally thought it would be like maybe a showbox thing, maybe an HBO After Dark type thing, ESPN. I never thought for one fucking second that he's a world champion and I could possibly fight him for his belt. How are you? I never fucking thought that, ever. Never.
But now I think there are more chances, like you mentioned.
There's definitely more of a chance. At the end of the day, because in boxing, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So if I'm with the right people, and we get maneuvered correctly, and you know, I was already in the WBO ratings. That's Munguia's belt.
Yep.
But at 47, obviously, you got Terrence Crawford. I was already in the ratings once. Then after I had that draw with Bracero, I had like a 6-7 month layoff, so they took me out. And then it was like some weird shit. But then like, and now I'm 2 fights in, even though they were at welterweight.
Yeah.
We already put a letter into them being like, look, I know we've already requested getting put back into the ratings because we're active and we're back in the swing of things, blah, blah, blah. But that was at 47. But now we're going to 54.
154.
Would you please consider us for your 154-pound ratings? My thing is, you get in the ratings once, you get in the ratings again, you stay there. The champions from the other organizations might recognize you.
They might recognize you.
And maybe put you in their ratings. Or the champion might say, okay, this fight is rated. I need a tune-up fight. Look, I know Jarrett Hurd need a tune-up fight. Fight me then. I know that his big money fight is Charlo. I know that for a fact. I think I'd be a good fight for him.
So
I got the size, like height, you know what I mean? My record is what it is. I fought top guys as well, you know what I mean? I've been formerly world rated. I'm easy to get a hold of. Y'all been wanting to fight me for shit since we were 19, 20 years old. You know, so at the end of the day, look, if y'all want to make it now, make it now. Let's make it now.
That should be interesting to see.
That's real talk. Like, we could do it now, then, if that's the case. But you want to know what? I don't want to sound, no, honestly, I don't want to sound like a guy that, I don't want to sound desperate or thirsty. Because I'm just getting into the 54-pound ratings. there's so much more people that have been in the 54 ratings that are they're entitled to a world title opportunity before me, and that's the honest truth. So, you know, when my time's right, I know that's when I'll get my blessing.
But let's say if that opportunity comes, let's say other guys, they dog Jarrett Hurd.
Yeah.
Will you be one of those guys that if nobody else does that, you make the step?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Wow.
You can't turn down a world title opportunity.
That's once in a lifetime.
You can't. I mean, look, at the end of the day, you know, I know people that's gotten 100 world title opportunities and maybe won it on the 101st time, you know what I mean? So, but absolutely, your first world title opportunity, you can't say no. And honestly, Jarrett Hurd can't beat me. Jarrett Hurd can't beat me, period.
That should be interesting.
Period.
A lot of people will keep an eye on you and Jarrett Hurd and see which one of you, you know, bring the best out of, you know, like the two of you.
Like I said, honestly, huge shout out to Jarrett Hurd because, you know, like I've been following him and, you know, on Instagram, you know what I mean, all that stuff. Huge shout out to him because, yo, nobody thought he'd be at where he's at today, so I can't even hate. And I'm not even like aiming at him. It's not even like that. We just got to talking about that his situation, you know what I mean? So huge shout out to him, and you know, he keep doing his thing. Obviously in boxing the big fight is Charlo and Hurd. Hurd has 3 of the major belts, and Charlo to
the WBC.
Myself, right, but Charlo to myself, and I'm sure a lot of other people think he's the best 54 pounder in the world. I think they think he's number 1. That's I think. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And honestly, him too. I mean, look, if you're a champ, you're a champ. I want them belts.
That should be interesting.
When my time comes, I want them belts.
That should be interesting to see Jarrett Hurd, or even though, you know, you just mentioned you're gonna move up to 154. I'm guessing if the opportunity comes with Charlo,
I'm jumping.
You're jumping.
Yup.
You're not afraid on none of them.
I'll take that. Because at the end of the day, look, at the end of the day, he's a man. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't give a fuck about him. He's a dude. He's a guy. He's a man. He's strong as shit. He has great boxing skills. He's a world champion. He's part of this dynamic duo of brothers. God bless them. But guess what? They can't fuck with me though.
That's one thing.
That's how I feel.
That's one thing that, you know, you're trying to prove them that you're gonna bring the best, show the best.
Yeah.
Hopefully that fight happens. Thomas, is there any message that you would like to give it, you know, to everybody, brother?
Just shout out to everybody that's been supporting me and following me throughout my career. You know, I'm now 30 fights in. My record is what it is: 27 wins, 2 defeats, 1 bullshit draw. But
it was a great fight. I got respect for Bracero and yourself too. I was there on that day. Both of you came out back and forth.
Night,
So I was like, whoa.
Yeah. No, so a major shout out to Gabe Bracero. You know, I hope he's doing better with his life and shit. Yeah, that knockout. He fought on ESPN like on a week notice and stopped dude on ESPN.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I remember that. So major shout out to him. That was after my fight. But you know, look, man, just keep following me, support me. I believe, God willing, that 2019 will be my real big breakout year, that I can get this major opportunity, and hopefully all this hard work, sacrifice, and everything I've been doing with Rise and Star Promotions, as well as my personal career with my mother, my parents, pay off.
Everybody, yeah.
You know what I mean? I really hope it pays off, and I believe it will.
Thank you, Thomas. We're always wishing you the best, and let's keep an eye on you and everybody that you already mentioned that you would like to see you in the future against you. Thank you, Thomas.